Hey, what's going on out there? How's everyone? Hey, this is Mr. Law Jones out here. Out here in the old Metroplex out here on a warm Sunday evening. Ain't been on here, haven't did a video in a while here. This is my 98 Chevy Suburban C1500 two-wheel drive. This is when I was doing the LS swap in 5.3. I did the got 243 heads on it, Trailblazer SS intake on it. Running a 4L70E transmission, so I'm not gonna really do a lot of towing, anything like this here. So this would be really more than enough transmission that I really need. So had some couple issues with this here, putting these swaps together. I'm sure that any LS guys, you're always gonna run into a couple issues here and there. So I got my guy out of here in out there in Northwest Oklahoma, Mr. Joe Goodman, man. I really appreciate your help, buddy. Man, so I had some couple ground issues on here, and there was a couple things that wasn't running right, and Mr. Kevin Robinson, I appreciate you, man. So like I said, both you guys, y'all rock, man. So Brandon Bill, I appreciate you, man. Of course, you 100 grand, you my man, 100 grand all day long. Man, helped me got the swap in here. I mean, it went in fine with no problem. I'm running the ICT brackets in it. It's got open headers on it. I got to get exhaust on it. So what was going on was I messed with this thing, and like I said, it would have been running a long time ago. But like I said, hey, life, as they say, life situations, work and everything else, gets a little bit past you. But like I said, had my tuner out here. He's in the Metroplex area here too. Got to talking to him and about some tuning, possible tune issue with this computer here. He did this computer for me, and I was like, man, I said, you sure that everything is okay? He's like, oh, just maybe through a couple scenarios. And this one right here, this is actually my spare one. I didn't really got no tune on it, just a little basic stuff, and miraculously it actually started. So this really like the really first time this thing is started. So I'm not gonna let it run long, but I am just gonna do a cold start of it, not really cold. Well, it will be a cold start because it ain't running long. Like I say, ain't really got all the fluids, and I got a little bit in it. Got a gallon antifreeze in it, but it's really in the block, so I could let it run a little bit longer, but I'm not gonna let it run too long because it's getting a little dark. I'm about to get dark pretty soon, and and everything else. But let me go ahead and start this thing up real quick here, and it'll be the first official start. So let me go over here and hit this thing. I know I got all this trash up in here in my truck. I'll be glad when I clean this out and do my interior next. So still got a couple of things that got to be done with it. So like the because like I said, my gas gauge is not reading right now, but I'm happy that it's starting. So I'm finna turn the key. Chevy Suburban 5.3 swap. It's running. It's on its own power finally.